Hi guys, this is Sukhi Gill. Welcome back to my channel BEAUTYIO. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys my top favorite 5 nude lipsticks for medium to darker skin tone or Indian skin tone. And I absolutely love these neutral shades. So in the beginning, I actually struggled a lot to find shades that suited my skin tone and I could really wear or pull off on a day-to-day basis. Something neutral, not too crazy, and something that really complemented, like I said, my skin undertone. And these are the 5 shades that I came up with. I'm sure you guys will love them as well. And I'll give you all the names and I'll give you the textures of each of these nude lipsticks as well. Some of them are glossy, some of them are matte, and some of them are a satin finish. So I'll go through them with you guys, and if you guys do like them, do let me know in the comment section below. So the first lipstick that I want to show you guys is this super popular lipstick I think everybody pretty much loves. It's the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick, and it's in the shade Bombshell. So when you first apply it, it looks kind of pasty, and I was kind of just like, oh, like I don't know if this color would look good with my skin tone, because it is quite, how do I say it, kind of bubblegummy and pink. But as it starts to dry, you'll see that it dries out really, really nice. So I'm just gonna blow on it just a bit to help it dry a little bit faster and set. So this one actually dries out pretty matte. So when you're looking for that matte nude shade to kind of wear every day, it's actually the one that I'm wearing right now. So you can see it has a bit of a pink tone to it, but still fairly neutral. And it's starting to dry on my hand as well. So I'll show you guys in just a second. So I'm trying to see what would be the best way, but essentially this is the color right there. So there you go, guys. You can see it's like a really pretty neutral sort of pinky shade. And like I said, it's the one that I'm wearing right now. So you can see that it's quite neutral and it's nice, and it really does complement my skin tone. And if you had something, if you have similar undertone to me, this will definitely complement your skin tone. I do think it will even look good, honestly, look good with any shade of skin, but especially if you have a darker or sort of nude, I would say like a mid to dark skin tone. The next shade that I absolutely love is this Smashbox shade. It's in the shade Honey, and it's a part of their legendary lipstick collection. So this one is also really, really pretty. I'll show you guys on my hand right here. I think I've used this in one of my other vlogs as well. So this one has a bit of a glare to it, still fairly sort of neutral, but it has a tiny bit of a glare to it. And so if you're looking for something that looks a little bit more sort of, I guess you could say more nourishing or not as matte, this is a good shade to go for. Honestly, every single time I wear this shade, I always get compliments. It's sort of like, it's a neutral, but it does have a tiny bit of a glare to it, so it still makes your lips pop. But not like overly dramatic. So I'm just gonna use a baby wipe to take all this off. Okay, and you'll notice that the Huda Beauty matte lipstick is actually super long lasting. Even with a baby wipe, if you try to kind of take it off, it does take a bit of effort. So it's definitely long lasting. Apart from that, I did want to show you the Anastacia lipsticks, that Anastacia Beverly Hills lipsticks that I've been kind of crazing over. So one is a matte shade. It's a spice matte lipstick, and it's this shade right here. So I'll show you guys just a second. So it's this shade right here. You can see it's a really pretty color, and this is a matte format. And I'll just show you a bit on my hand. You can see it's fairly sort of a matte, and it's a nice shade to wear every day. It really complements my skin tone as well. And like I said, most of these neutral shades can be worn by any skin tone, but especially olive or medium to dark skin tone, it looks really, really pretty. And this is in the shade Spice. The next shade that I wanted to show you is also by Anastacia Beverly Hills, but it's a more glossy format. And this is the Anastacia Beverly Hills Tar Lip Gloss. And I actually wear this one a lot as well. It's kind of like my go-to glossy lip. Give me just one second here. Honestly, I'm trying not to use too much because I absolutely love this lip gloss. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a bit on my hand here. So let me just get this to focus. Okay, there you go. So I've got a bit here on my hand, and it actually looks much darker in the camera. It's not as dark in real life, and it actually comes out really neutral. But I think it's a little bit more concentrated there because I use the wand, or I use the brush here. But a really pretty neutral shade. And apart from that, I did want to show you this lipstick as well by a company called Nudestix. And I know this one is not sold globally, you know, and is not sold in all parts of the world, but definitely a really beautiful shade to check out if you're in the US or in Canada or certain parts of Southeast Asia and that sort of thing. So this is in the shade Fringe. It's the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil, and I'll show you this one. Sorry, I'm just gonna remove the other lipstick so you guys don't get confused. And this one is really, really pretty too. I kind of use this for my everyday go-to matte neutral lipstick. The only thing I would recommend is wearing a lip balm under this one, because sometimes I find, especially with my skin, because it is a bit more dry than usual, it can be a tiny bit drying. So I would recommend sort of putting on a little bit of lip balm right before applying it. So this one I will show you here as well. Really pretty sort of. This is a really pretty matte shade as well. And like I said, a lot of these look a little bit darker on camera, but do note that in real life, in person, it's actually not as dark. So it's actually a lot more neutral than this. So those are kind of my top 5 favorite neutral lipsticks for medium to darker skin tone. And I honestly think that, oops. Yeah, so those are my top 5 lipsticks for medium to darker skin tone. I absolutely love these products, and I really do think you guys will like them as well. Just keep in mind that if you have dry skin, for any matte lipstick, you do want to apply a little bit of lip balm underneath, just so your lips are not like cracking by the end of the day, and that sort of thing. And I think that's it. If you did like this video, do leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts, and I'll be sure to share a lot more of my favorite products in my next video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and do let me know, like I said, what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.